Hi Leo, I hope you're doing well. My name is Harley and this is Manifest Leo 13. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for everyone who continues to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It is very essential to the growth of the channel, so make sure you hit the like button and you comment, even if it's a couple emojis, as soon as you see the video. I really appreciate that, Leo. Okay, so this reading is going to be your next conversation with this person, whoever's on your mind. Does not have to be romantic, but we're going to look at whoever's on your mind. I actually was going to do either a next 72-hour reading, or I was going to do, your next conversation with them. And when I was going through the astrology oracle, I got Mercury. So Mercury to me talks about communication, conversation, all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to try to focus on for you guys, Leo. And I think it's interesting that Mercury is actually about to go retrograde. So this could, be the time where it's actually important to understand communication with somebody, because it's so tough right now. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Again, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let's get into it for Leo. What is your next conversation going to be like with this person on your mind? Let's get information. Let's get the details. Let's make some predictions, right? That's what tarot is all about. So we have waning crescent moon. We're not in the waning crescent moon phase yet, but the moon is waning, seeing as we just had a full moon on the 11th. We have the 5th house and we have Gemini. So there's that Mercury energy again with Gemini. But also it is the card of communication, okay? It is literally the Lover's card. That's what Gemini represents. A lot of people think Gemini is the twins, but it's actually masculine and feminine energy. It's actually literally the Lover's card is a true depiction of Gemini energy. This is why true Gemini energy, like sidereal Geminis, if you get into the sidereal, they're actually very sexual. So, but that's what Gemini represents. And then the 5th house, speaking of sexual energy, you know all about this house, Leo, if you have ever read up on it, or ever read up on which rules the 5th house, which is Leo. That's your house, right? So fun, excitement, sex. For some of you, there is going to be some sort of sexual energy between you and someone. If this is a romantic person and someone that you may have been intimate with or thinking about being intimate with at some point, or it's a possibility, I don't know, it feels like there is going to be some sexual energy or some passion between you and someone. Now, if it's not sexual, it doesn't have to be sexual. I'm just really getting that energy with the Lover's card, the Gemini card here. But if it's not that, it's someone you haven't seen in a while, someone like a friend that you may like feel is a part of your soul tribe, and you guys are going to go out, have fun, have drinks, something of that nature. And I feel like the waning crescent moon is talking about when this is going to happen. So yeah, see, Venus is here. So there's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of love, a lot of lightheartedness the next time you have a conversation with this person. And I just feel it's going to be fun. I'm hearing the song, throw it away, forget yesterday, we'll make the great escape. They won't hear a word they say, don't love. That's Boys Like Girls. Yes. Okay, Boys Like Girls, the Great Escape. So that takes me back to my teenage years. So it's, yeah, 5th house is about fun, excitement, children. So, this could definitely be, yeah, teenage dream. Maybe you're going on a date with this person. It just feels like you don't want to deal with too much heavy stuff with this person. So again, it's either friends catching up, or it's like a relationship where maybe there has been some heaviness in the connection, but this is going to be one of the more easier going times between you and someone. Okay, so hopefully the tarot reflects what I'm getting, because I'm getting a lighthearted energy. Some of you guys, this could be somebody you just started dating, like you're getting to know this person. Okay, so I'm going to put that 7 of Pentacles out. Spirit's a lot of cards. All right, I'm not going to take those. I'll take these, because that was a whole stack right here. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. Again, some of you guys could be getting together with friends. Either this is like a group of friends. You could be dealing with a specific person that you connect with, usually through friends. This even could be a work romance or collaboration. Like maybe you guys work at an art studio together, or you're artists, you collaborate on projects together, because again, there's a lot of passion. And the 5th house does represent art. It represents performing arts, actually. Again, anything Leo, we're just going to throw it up in that house. You guys know all about that. I shouldn't have to break that down for you, but you guys know I will if I need to. So don't worry. I can always give you a good astrology lesson. That's always one of my things. But anyway, so the Death in reverse, that sticks out to me. Okay, so this could definitely be a reconciliation. And I feel like if it is a reconciliation between lovers, it makes sense that I'm getting that passionate, makeup, you know, that type of stuff. I'm trying to keep it PG. I try to keep it PG on this channel, but you guys already know. Maybe I need to do an 18 plus manifest Leo channel. I don't know, because I've never got this much 18 plus energy in one of y'all readings, and it's definitely coming through today. So I'm trying to like keep it, you know. But anyway, so death in reverse could be, again, this could even be like friends, again, maybe you fell out with somebody. I don't know. The death in reverse does feel like it's something that's either coming back around. When I get death in reverse, it feels like something that it could end, but there's a resilience or a willingness to keep it going. That's how I see the death in reverse. I don't really see the death in reverse as something that ended and then came back around. I feel like my tarot cards usually have a different way of showing me that. Like the death would be upright and the sun would be here. But it feels like this is a situation where it could have ended. Like it could have went downhill or could have stopped. But it's like there's a willingness to keep it going. So even if this is somebody you met on a trip or you met like in a romantic way, like maybe this was a summer romance, because it's summer now, at least here in the US, and like maybe well, on this side of the world, whatever. So yeah, so it's like maybe this is a relationship. I'm hearing Justin Timberlake, summer love. This just can't be summer love. So yeah, maybe this is somebody you guys met over the summer and there's like that parting ways now. It's like, well, I know you have to go back to where you go back to, and I have to go back to, but you guys want to keep it going. You want to keep it together. So yeah, there's a willingness from all parties involved. I feel like there's two people that are significant in this reading, but I will say with the Three of Pentacles, you could be dealing with this person while there's others around, like coworkers, again, a friend group, or something of that nature. If anything, it's like where you and this person have a deep bond, you're in love with each other, but maybe it's not official, like you guys are still in that what are we stage. I don't know, but there's a willingness from all parties involved to keep the connection going. That's what's coming through. So let's see what these cards are. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Again, I feel like this is something that could have went left. Like it could have been a situation where we let it go, but we didn't. I got a couple songs in my head. Jagged Edge, Feels Like I Just Walked Out of Heaven. But I also got Sparks Will Fly by J. Cole and Janae Aiko. It may seem like our fire has been a little burnt out. We're tired. And we only need to stay close, and in time sparks will fly. So that song is about basically how a couple who's been together a long time, how that spark sometimes flows out, or sometimes, you know, you're at the point where you're fed up with this person. It kind of feels like that. It feels like this connection was almost headed out, but someone here decides to put their pride aside, decides to look at the fact that, look, we've got history here. We've planted seeds. We've already talked about the future. We've had plans. This can still happen. I feel like it's whoever is the more masculine person in this connection. The more masculine person is going to be the one who reaches out. And this could, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. And, you know, we don't have to explain that nowadays. It should be, you get what I'm saying. But whoever is more of this sun energy, and it could even be you, Leo, you know, or it could be you dealing with another Leo. This is Capricorn. This is Taurus. We've got some Scorpio here, definitely with the death card. We got Gemini, you know, here twice. Yeah, definitely have another Leo could be here, but someone's going to put their pride aside and say, you know what, I want this to work. And this could have even been the person who was being the more difficult one in the past, because the page here is telling me that this person is learning how to do this. They're learning how to put their pride aside, or they're learning that the goals and the history that you two have and the seeds that you two have planted are worth them putting that effort in. Maybe they did have to kind of maybe lose you, or things had to kind of go left between you and this person for a little bit. And, you know, because I'm just getting this sadness for this person and this reflection, like, dang, I could have did better. Like, why did I do that? It's, yeah, like regret. I have to say there's regret about the way that I acted in this situation that cost us happiness. For some of you, this could have been somebody who refused to settle down. That could be one, but it also could be somebody who maybe they stepped out on the relationship, or maybe this was a friend and you told them something in confidence and they, you know, told someone else. I don't know. I do feel like there has to be some sort of element of forgiveness in this conversation. because I feel like this person's not only offering an apology, but changed behavior. The Sun to me is healed energy. The Page of Pentacles is, look, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to put in the work to do better. I do want a relationship. I do want a future with you. Some of you, this person wants a child with you, because I almost said that, like, straight up. So this person is going to put that effort in. So I don't really feel like the conversation is going to be too deep. I feel like this is what I'm getting with this conversation, is this could be a conversation where you nitpick over, well, you did this and you did this and you did this and you did that. Because, and if that's what happens, this connection is going to end. I feel like it's going to get into a more negative energy. I feel like this is a conversation where, like, look, I know this hasn't been the best. I know I haven't been doing this. I know I haven't been stepping up, but I want to do it now. I want to do it now. And with the Sun card here, your energy, Leo, I'm going to pull some cards for you, but I kind of feel like you're like, you know what? Okay. You know, I'm not saying you're just like, okay, like you just go with it, like you're, you know, dense or, you know, ditzy or anything. I'm just saying, like, I think you genuinely know this person, and I think you can genuinely tell that they are genuine. With the Page of Pentacles, the Sun, I feel like you know this person. I feel like you feel like this person wants to do well. Especially with the Gemini energy here, the Lovers card here. You love this person for a reason. This isn't somebody that, you know, is just anybody to you, okay? The Hermit card wanted to come out with the Ten of Wands. And again, I feel like that's saying that this person did a lot of self-reflection, especially in the cold, where you probably put them at for a little while, Leo. So let me get your energy, Leo. I didn't even get to ask. Cards just threw stuff out. What is your energy in this conversation? But yeah, I feel like this person is genuine. And I feel like they are learning how to be more whatever. There's something here that they're learning with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun. And the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that this is a long time coming, or it's a work in progress. It's not just something that happened right away. All right, so let's see. How's your energy in this conversation, Leo? How's your energy in this the Hermit that came out again? Okay, so we'll take the cards that flew out. I feel like it's a good bit of them, but we'll take them. Hermit. So yeah, you're doing more of the listening. Yep. Eight of Wands. You're the one getting the messages. Fool. Yep. See, I get that, Leo. I really do. I really do. I feel like you wanted to have this conversation. I feel like you wanted to have this conversation. I feel like you both wanted to have this conversation. And again, I feel like whoever is this masculine energy, some of you guys, this could be a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini again, Pisces, could be Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay, this person's been wanting to have this conversation. You knew it was coming. And honestly, I'll be honest with you. At first, this person probably wasn't ready for this conversation. They were probably in defensive mode. They probably wanted to argue because, you know, when Leo says something, that's it. When we say something, you can go ahead and talk all you want to. When we're done with a conversation, we're done. And you might have a whole bunch that you want to say to us, but guess what? By that time, you either blocked or we done turned our phone off. We done put it on airplane mode. We don't want to talk. When we get, my children call it the Aslan voice. When I roar, because I got a true Mercury in Leo. So when I put that Aslan voice on, oh yeah, everything gonna stop. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. So some of y'all might have put your Aslan voice on. If you don't know who Aslan is, I don't know. I'm not going to say that your childhood was missing anything, but it's never too late. It's never too late to find out who Aslan is. But anyway, I feel like this communication is going to be coming into you, Leo. You're expecting this, honestly, because I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear that, but this is a student-teacher type of vibe here with this energy, where you may be more mature than this person, Leo. You may be more mature than this person in some way. In this particular instance, maybe this person is more mature in other ways, but in this particular situation, when it comes to communication or whatever it is that you two had an issue over, you are the authority in this. You are the teacher in this. So you already knew, like, okay, well, I have to go leave them to reflect, and they'll get it when it's time. They'll come to me. They're going to be the one that messages me. And I look at the outcome of your energy, okay? The Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you are ready to start over with this person with clear intentions, you know, stable intentions. You're ready for a relationship with this person. You're ready for a stronger friendship, if that's what it is, a stronger coworker bond. You're ready for the real thing because you guys have had so many false starts in the past because of this person's behavior, whatever it is that made you roar on them. Okay, they didn't like you roaring on them, but they respect it, because at the end of the day, they know you're in the right about it, because they regret how they were acting. They know, they think about it all the time. See, the 8 of Swords was here, and then we got the 9 of Swords. And I feel like, yeah, like this is giving me a lot of, like, we've been getting a lot of marriage cards in our readings, Leo, lately, and we've been getting a lot of partnership. So this is the real partnership. This is it finally coming in. This is the real thing. And I do feel like there is an energy of having a clear conversation with this person and being willing to not so much put the past behind you, like, oh, let's just forgive and forget. But it kind of is like that. It kind of is like, okay, we've had the real conversation. You learned your lesson. You're changing your behavior. Because I feel like what this person is saying is legitimate. I feel like they are showing that they're true and honest with the Page of Pentacles. Okay? So I feel like this is a conversation clearing the air, and it helps the relationship move forward towards what it was always supposed to be, which in my opinion is a strong relationship, or marriage, because I feel like this is definitely marriage. For some of you, this has something to do with a child majorly, because I keep getting babies, 5th house, children, that type of thing, building together. So clearing the air, an adult conversation, even though this person may not be the most mature about things all the time. I have to give you that. So again, the signs that I'm getting was Aries, Leo, Sag. We got some Aquarius here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, lots of Gemini, Pisces. Okay, so I hope that this helps, Leo. Let me know if this resonates, and also let me know if you guys want the next 72-hour reading. I thought I was going to do that one next, or how do they feel about you? Which one do you guys want to hear about next, Leo? Okay, so the next 72 hours for you, Leo, or do you want to hear how do they feel about you, which may come with an extended? Okay, so I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.